Nightcore, the very popular music genre, featuring sped-up versions of songs and backdrops of anime girls. Just good fun? Or is it? While many people enjoy the genre of music, very few understand its dark origins. By God. It all started in the 1880s in a small town in Austria called Braunau am Inn, which Google says looks like this. April 20th, 1889 to be precise. A young boy was born to an aerospace engineer father and an Instagram influencer mother. That young boy's name was Charlie Chaplin lookalike, who I'm not sure I'm allowed to name according to Google TOS, like Voldemort, but with better facial hair. This young boy would go on to apply to the Academy of Fine Arts, Vienna, but was rejected because his beats were too hot, and also the technology of the day hadn't progressed to a point where they were possible. This would cause the young man to be overcome with grief, understandably. Shortly after, he checked himself into the Brandenburg Center for Mental Health. His stay would be short-lived, however, as World War I was about to start, and he was drafted. As they say, however, every cloud has a silver lining, and the young man was quickly able to find his second passion, running a hot dog stand. While the other men were off being blown up by landmines and shredded by the laser guns of the day, he was perfecting his craft of grilling up a mean dog. He got so good at it after the war, he was able to use his skills to create an international chain of hot dog stands, which today goes by the name of Sunglass Hut, a fixture of every dead mall across America and several high-end rest stops in Southeast Asia. His hot dog business was so successful, he was able to use it to fund his run for political office in Germany with the ultimate end goal of bringing Nightcore music to the world. In 1932, his political dreams came true as he was elected King of Germany and introduced many sweeping changes: the Autobahn, Volkswagen, labor-backed currency independent of international banks, and death camps, all an important part of the Nightcore music genre. His story would, however, come to an end on April 30th, 1945, in the Funker Bunker, where he took his own life, but not before creating the greatest Nightcore track, Sweet Little Bumblebee. His works would go on to revolutionize the music world, giving rise to popular genres such as rock and roll, jazz, and salsa music. It just goes to show that sometimes you have to take the bad with the good and keep rocking in the free world.